Let's talk about what I learned from being homeless in Chicago. So, if you watched my last video, you'll understand how I ended up here. It was pursuing my dream, trying to scale my small business. I was supposed to rent a room when I got here while being here for summer and fall season, but the market's dropped off. I wasn't making enough to rent a room, so I'm living out of my car temporarily until I go back to Florida. So, what I learned from being homeless in Chicago, I have learned so much. I'll start with the practical side and then more of the spiritual self-growth side. So, organization, first of all, to have a system down. So, you can't be messy, you can't have your life in chaos in a sense of not knowing when you're gonna get up in the morning, not knowing where your things are. You have to be very, very organized. So, my car, everything has a place. There's not one thing out of place. There's not one piece of trash. I have a trash bag. So everything is organized. I have a system down every morning, every night. So I can tell you where everything is in my car right now. For example, hats, two hats, business hat that says Greek triangles, or this hat because my hair's a mess in the morning and I don't want to look homeless. So I throw this hat on. Two hats, dashboard. Then I have the passenger floor space. I have little container, paper towel roll, and hydrogen peroxide. Not that I use it for anything, but if I get a cut, not that I cut myself, it's just nice to have. So I have that, paper towel roll, trash bag. All my trash goes in the trash bag. Once it's full, I throw it out in the dumpster at the kitchen. And the top compartment in my Prius, I have disposable silverware, trash bags, napkins. It's like my little mobile kitchen. So anytime I need a spoon, disposable silverware, napkin, it's all in there. Easy access, trash bags on the floor, nice and clean. Behind that is going to be my bed setup, which I've shown you in previous videos. I break it down during the day, put it in the back seat, so then the passenger seat is free, trunk is free, I don't look homeless. So I can open my trunk, it looks like a normal car. I can open my driver's seat, passenger seat, back left passenger seat, everything looks legit. Like it looks, because people will judge. So for example, if I pull up to a park or pull up somewhere and I look homeless, people don't want to interact with me. You know, they think you're gonna ask them for money, they get ideas. So I don't want to look homeless. Image is important. You have to care what people think to a degree, not when it comes to following your heart, but when it comes to image. You have to interact with people in society, so you have to, look presentable and not scare people away. So I don't want to look homeless right now. So I roll my bed up during the day. If I really need to, I can throw it in my trailer, but I typically roll it up, cover it with a black sheet. Trunk is free, passenger's free. In my trunk, I have my business container, I have my gym bag, I have my shower bag, for taking a shower, changing. It's the transition bag. I have my container, two containers that provide the platform for my bed. One is for dirty laundry, the other is for jackets. I keep additional jackets, big jacket in that same space, just outside behind the passenger seat with a laundry bag. So when I do laundry, I dump the container into the laundry bag, use that for transition. Left passenger back seat, I have my closet, the two organizers stacked. One container is shoes, one container is pants, shorts, boxers. Top organizer, one side is divided in two, casual shirts, other side dress shirts. Bigger side is going to be sports shorts, sports pants, sports boxers, the tight ones. Behind that, the floor behind my driver's seat, I have my sock drawer, and I have this tripod holding this, and I also have sandals. So very efficient, very organized. So I get up in the morning, roll that up. At night, I unroll it. It works. Dirty laundry, I take from my bag, my transition shower bag, into the laundry container. It's airtight, nothing smells. Then, it just cycles through. I do my laundry once a week at Laundry World. Yeah, it works. I'm really organized. I'm clean. I shower anytime I want. It's a good system. I can't complain. I could literally do this indefinitely. It just takes a little more time in the morning, little more time at night, like literally 5 minutes. 5 minutes to set up the bed, 5 minutes to break down the bed, 5 minutes to shower, not literally, but I mean 5 additional minutes than it would take if I had a house and just jumped in the shower. So it's not bad. But anyways, so point of this video is things that I learned from being homeless were organization. Then with more of the self-development side, it is when my girlfriend broke up with me being homeless on my own, you really learn to appreciate and love yourself. And you have to have the motivation. You can't get depressed and just, sleep all day. You have to just take one step at a time and continue to move forward and use whatever pain you have as motivation to change your life. So it's a matter of loving yourself, believing in yourself regardless, and recognizing this doesn't define me. This is just a chapter. It doesn't represent your entire life. This isn't it for the rest of your life. I'm not going to be homeless forever. I'm only homeless for another 2 weeks. So it's a matter of reframing after you learn to love yourself and appreciate yourself. Reframing. So instead of thinking, oh, I'm homeless, oh, worthless, oh, I'm here because of myself, which is true, but reframing it and thinking, this is exciting. I'm never going to be in this situation again in my life. It adds to my story. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I can explore freely. It's exciting. And it's going to add to speaking on stage one day. It's providing many lessons. I'm here for a reason. It's allowing more perspective. It actually allowed me to learn how to finally live in the present and appreciate this nice cool breeze and the beautiful weather today. Instead of rushing around in survival mode and mission mode, trying to get this done, trying to get that done, just truly living. I'm 36 years old. Like I'm technically, I don't want to say middle-aged, say almost middle-aged, but if not now, then when? You have to just live in the moment and enjoy the journey. And I realized when it comes to manifesting, I was always pushing the stuff that I wanted away because I was always living in the future and thinking, when I get there, I'm not happy now, when I get there. And so literally you can prove, there's studies and so many things to support. Manifesting is real, energy is real. And when you are in that energy of not having, you're constantly chasing and it's constantly avoiding you. And my life is a true representation of that. It really is, unfortunately, because I have worked relentlessly. I have wanted success and wanted to be an entrepreneur and be free to do whatever I want, whenever I want, with successful businesses my entire life. And I have worked harder than anybody I know. And I've wanted it so bad, but I've always had that mindset of lacking and not there yet. And I've never been able to get it because I'm always chasing it, because that's my existence. It's crazy. So I finally learned how to say, this is it. This is it. This is my journey. This is me creating the lifestyle that I want. This is a chapter. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning from it. I'm enjoying it. I have a new appreciation for my girlfriend, for my family, for quality time with loved ones, for living in the moment. Reframing challenges. Life happens for you, not to you. You're never a victim. You have free will, but you're never a victim. You make a choice, you learn from it. You just try to make the best possible choices that you can and do your part and work as hard as you can while being present and enjoying and being grateful and letting the rest unfold. So I've learned so much. How to be grateful, leading into that. Grateful for my car, first of all. That car is amazing, seriously. Before I got a Prius, I hated Priuses. I thought they were ugly. I was like, why would anybody want that car? That's when I was younger, much younger, of course. But that car has changed my life. Gas mileage, reliability, the repairs have been so cheap. The very few repairs that I've needed, it always starts. Even when there's an issue, it always starts, and then it notifies me there's an issue, and then I have time to fix it. It doesn't just not start on me unless the battery dies from leaving the lights on or something. So, best car I have ever had, changed my life. It's currently my home, and I always have comfort knowing that I'm not going to be stranded. Also, the design of it is just a beautiful design. You know, I have so much room with the seats down, seats up, easy to move things around, so much space inside. No wonder the Prius community loves camping in it. It really is like the perfect road trip car. So yeah, grateful for my car, but more importantly, grateful for my loved ones, my family's health, my girlfriend, and her son Chris, my stepson. I essentially, because I'll be married soon, basically married. Grateful for my health, even maintaining my level of fitness with barely working out right now. My friends, I have an amazing network of great people, and I've met amazing people up here as well. And I'm grateful for this next chapter. I'm grateful for now, this beautiful weather. I'm gonna work out today, I'm gonna go running, I'm gonna get these videos done, and I'm going to explore these next 2-3 weeks before I go back to Florida, get content for the road trip brand. So yeah, life is good. Life is good. Whatever problems you have, just do your part and let the rest unfold. And just take it day by day. That's it.